In this video, I'll be showing you how to trade with a no-loss strategy. You see here, I have Ethereum and Litecoin. I'll be able to show you how to predict that Ethereum will buy upwards, the price will move upwards, while Litecoin will move downwards, even to the middle band, all right, on a 1 hour time frame. Okay, so and I'm also going to show you several pairs that have strong correlation. If that seems to be what you would like to know about, stick with me. I'll be right back. Right, welcome back. So the principle that helps us to be able to trade a two-way strategy without any loss is for us to identify pairs that have strong correlation coefficient. So a correlation coefficient represents how strong or weak a correlation is between two pairs. All right, in our case is crypto pairs. So there are certain crypto pairs that have strong correlation. When coin A is moving upwards, the other coin with strong correlation is also moving upwards. Or even though coin B is moving downwards, it will get to a point the both of them will merge at a certain point. So all in all, coins with strong correlations usually meet at certain points if you were to lay the charts on each other. So I will explain them with examples even as we proceed. So the first correlative pair I'll be showing to you is between NEO USDT and gas USDT. All right, so I'm just trying to put my NEO together there, arrange it well. So I'll now change the NEO at the bottom to gas USDT. So let me search for gas USDT, and then we'll try to see if it can load up. Waiting, network is bad. Alright, so I am seeing gas USDT there. I prefer Binance. Alright, so I've clicked on it and then it loads up. So I'll try to see if I can adjust. So to adjust, I just zoom in and then zoom out. Okay, so just to adjust it well. Okay, so it's looking okay there. So the pair above NEO is versus. Okay, so sometimes you can have these errors pop out because of a long time of inactivity. So you just close that. So all right, so the next pairs would be between XMR USDT. There are about 8 of them. All right, so 8 pairs. So stick around with me. XMR USDT, and then okay, so I try to adjust my chart. Stick around with me to the end of this video. I adjust my chart. So I try to zoom. Okay, zoom in and zoom out so as to adjust my chart properly so I can see the coin very clearly. All right, in a 1 hour chart. Okay, make sure you maintain 1 hour chart all through. All right, so I'm going to change the one below to LTC, Litecoin USDT. Okay, so USDT. Okay, that's good. I'll let it load up. Just stick around so that you won't make mistakes. Litecoin USDT. So I'm putting up all the pairs that have strong correlative coefficients, strong correlations between each other. All right, so I'll zoom out and zoom in so as to ensure that the chart is fitting so that I can see them correctly and know when to pick my trades. All right, so we'll be entering 2 trades, one from the top and one from the bottom. Okay, in order not to waste much of your time, I've filled in the others: Ethereum, Litecoin, XMR, and BTC. These are correlative pairs. Okay, so I've also opened a new tab because I have created tabs for just 4 pairs. Okay, so now I need 4 more pairs. So you can see I had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tabs initially that helped me to create this interface. So now I need to do the same. I'll create 8 tabs. So I do that by right clicking, duplicate tab. Alright, I right click and duplicate tab. So I want to show you exactly how I did the previous. Duplicate tab, so I have done 3. Alright, so I'm going to right click again, duplicate tab. I have 4 now, so I'll right click, duplicate tab. So stick around with me, I'll show you exactly how I implement the strategy. Right click, duplicate tab, right click, duplicate tab. Right, so that's it. So now how many do I have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. All right, I need one more tab. Right click, duplicate tab. All right, so the next thing to do is to hold on shift key on your keyboard. All right, so hold on shift and then go on to other tabs and left click. All right, just click on every other tab while you still hold on to your shift key. All right, so I do that to the 6th, 7th, and then you right click while still holding on shift. Right click, tiles 8 tabs. I want to tile all the 8 tabs, so it brings up an interface just like this for me to fill in my 4 other pairs. All right, the previous ones you can see how they show. Okay, these are the previous 4 pairs. I told you there are 8 pairs, so I'm going to fill in my 4 new pairs here. So stick around with me as I do that. Alright, so I'm going to pause this video to fill in the 4 other pairs right here so as not to waste too much of your time. That's it. So I'm noticing that this AION USDT, which was supposed to be one of the last pairs, is not available in the search tab for this particular interface. If you know the reason why, please let me know in the comment section. It was supposed to be paired with ICX. So the next thing is to change the color of the lines of the Bollinger bands. So I go to style and change the upper band line to white. And then I thicken the line. Alright, I go to the bottom, that's the lower band. I change it to blue, I thicken the lines. Alright, so and then I change the lower one to red, I thicken the lines, click on OK. Alright, so you see it's very clear. Alright, so the principle is, let me explain the principle to you very clearly. So the principle is that these are correlative pairs, BTC and Litecoins. And these are correlative pairs. So this is the strategy right now. So when Litecoin goes up, we are also predicting that Bitcoin price will rise. Alright, so and when Bitcoin price hit the upper band, it began to descend. The same thing is supposed to happen to Litecoin. So if Litecoin was not doing that, you are supposed to predict that Litecoin should go meet Bitcoin wherever it was. I don't know if you understood me, but let me see if I can explain it with another pair that I'm going to also do a practical video of this. So under XLM, is there a trade there? There's no trade there. Let me see TRX, EOX. So now the market is selling on TRX, and it seems to be indecisive for EOX. So what we're going to do is we are also, so you see that they are trying to come to a particular point at this moment. All right, so both of them are just in the middle band. All right, let me go to the previous pairs, the 4 previous pairs. Let's see whether we have a very good trade there so that I can explain it much better. All right, these ones are just in the middle band, so there's no trade there. Okay, so you can see XMR and Litecoin, they are just doing the same thing. All right, so you see a good trade in Ethereum and Litecoin. So the prediction will be that Litecoin will continue to descend to where Ethereum presently is, or Ethereum will rise to where Litecoin is. Litecoin is higher, closer to the upper band, while Ethereum is lower, just below the middle band. So they are going to merge at a certain point. All right, so I'm also seeing one in XMR and Bitcoin. XMR is supposed to descend to the middle, while Bitcoin is supposed to ascend to where XMR is. All right, so I buy the market on Bitcoin and sell the market on XMR. One of them has to be profitable. So that's the strategy. So when you take those two trades and you give it time, you would end up being profitable. Okay, so because both of them would definitely merge. So that's it for this video. I'll create more videos in the future to explain this strategy practically. Subscribe to this channel. Bye for now.